Entering the 04 from Matt 11 here. So just got breaking news of a driver change right as we start qualifying. Midget will go single car for 2 laps. Around South Speedway. First car out in the 44 from Bow, just south of Skagit Speedway. That is Shane Smith. Shane Smith in the 44 car, driving a Triple X chassis, sponsored by Walker Racing Development, 5 Point Media, and Product 41. Shane coming around for his first lap. 14.858. 14858 is Shane's first lap. Those cars in the final practice session were in the low to mid 14s. Shane's second lap better, 14.705. 14.705 for Shane Smith, who has 2 wins on the year. One last month up in Elma and one back in May up at Deming Speedway. Next car out onto the Speedway. Young lady out of Shoreline. Senior at the University of Washington, driving a Triple X chassis sponsored by Powder Coating Incorporated and E-Company Customs. This is Hannah Lindquist. Many of these drivers racing at this track for the first time here tonight. The series racing primarily on dirt. Hannah's first lap, 14.918, 14918. First lap for Hannah Lindquist. Hannah got a pair of podium finishes at the Fred Brownfield Classic 2 weeks ago up in Elma. Her second lap, a little slower, 14.957, 14957 for Hannah Lindquist. Next car out, a couple of strong runs this year for this driver from Paulsbo, driving a Triple X chassis, sponsored by PFC and Westside Fabrication Special. That is AJ Fugit. AJ Fugit, number 5. A couple of podium finishes, also led most of the main event up at Elba a couple of weeks ago before falling back late in the race. I'd be surprised if this driver does not pick up a win sometime this season. This is AJ Fugit out of Paulsbo. AJ's first lap. Good for second quick to start with early on. 14.860, 14860 for AJ. Coming out to complete his second lap. It's faster. 14.725, 14725, just 0.02 of a second off of Smith. Shane Smith still at the top early on at 14.705. Fugit ready, 14.725. Chris Green out next in the 75 car from Spanaway. Driving a Triple X chassis sponsored by Scott Septic Service, CPG Racing, Kane Motorsports, and Dryden Racing Media. First lap, 15.184, 15184 for the driver out of Spanaway. Coming around to complete lap number 2. Chris's time, a little slower, 15.217, 15.217 for Chris Green. This driver out of Kent took a long break from racing, then got back in a midget this season. Got a podium finish last month down at Willamette Speedway in Lebanon, Oregon. This is Mike Stryker. Mike Stryker out of Kent, driving a Triple X chassis. No sponsors on his car, but wants to thank his wife Melody for her help and allowing him to get back into racing. Of cars, including sprint cars, I believe, several years back. Mike's first lap, 15.464 as he locks it up going into turn 1. He These drivers used to sliding around the turns and having to control the car a little bit, making smoother turns here on the asphalt tonight. His second lap quicker, 15 at 3:46, 1:5, 3:46 for Mike Stryker. That break for Mike Stryker from racing was 12 years long. Great to see him back out in a race car. This driver, he won last night at Deming Speedway in a 1200 mini sprint. Driving for Bob and Lori Scott, he's out of Snohomish, Washington, driving a XXX chassis. SRS Motorsports, Raleigh Auto Sales, Central Welding Supply, and Joe's Racing Products. 3 wins this year for Chance Crum. Chance Crum driving the 7S this evening. Chance first lap, quick time, 14:583, 1:4:583 for Chance Crum, who over the last few years has won in Focus Midgets, mini sprints, and sprint cars. This kid is talented. Second lap, even faster, 14:479, 1:4:479, quick time for the young driver out of Snohomish, Chance Crum, up to the top of the board. Here's another young driver from Snohomish County, out of Lake Stevens, driving a Stealth chassis, the number 18 car, Woodville Import Auto, 425 Motorsports, Overturf Photo, Clean Curl, Joe Speed Shop, and CSI Shocks, the sponsors for Brianna Brostrom. Brianna Brostrom in car number 18. Lap going a little high out of turn 4. Completes her first lap, fifth fastest, 15:076, 1:5:076 for Brianna Brostrom. Won a heat race up in Monroe in May on a last lap pass, so she can drive a car pretty well. Her second lap faster, 14:970, 1:4:970, still fifth fastest. Brianna Brostrom completes her time trial run. Out next in the 3B from Mount Vernon, driving a Spike chassis, Barton Printers of Marine, Idaho, Highlight Performance PCI, and Youngquist Motorsports, the sponsors for Brian Hayes. Brian Hayes in the 3B taking the green flag. And all these cars here built for the dirt. There are no pavement-specific cars allowed in this series. That's to allow the drivers to buy a dirt car and just simply slap some asphalt tires and change shocks and springs to race. His first lap was a 16:157. His second lap a little quicker, 16:074. 1:6:074 for Brian Hayes. And we just had a driver change in this car, as we mentioned a moment ago. Matt Loving is normally the driver, but right now it is Alex Peck driving the 04. The car is out of Burlington, a XXX chassis, sponsored by Sakura Japanese Steakhouse, Primac Electric, Law Victoria Bakery, ANC Automotive, Right Way Plumbing and Heating, among many other sponsors. Alex Peck filling in tonight for Matt Loving. Alex Peck hails from Federal Way. Alex, first lap, 7th quick, 15:330, 1:5:330 for Alex Peck on his first lap. Coming out of turn 4 for lap number 2. Moves up a spot, 15:109, 1:5:109 for Matt Loving, 6th fastest overall. Chance Crum still fastest at the top of the board at 14:479. This driver in the number 4 from Shoreline. XXX chassis sponsored by Team Nelson, Health Chiropractic of Shoreline, HD Partners, and Walker Racing Development. This is Michael Volbrecht. Michael Volbrecht in the number 4. Last time out on the pavement was not a memorable one for him. He ended up going upside down up at Evergreen Speedway. But got the car fixed and is back out here at South Speedway. His first lap is a 16:004, 16:004 for Michael Volbrecht, who I believe won last year up at Monroe. Michael's second lap, 15:536, 15:536. Good for ninth fastest for Michael Volbrecht. This driver, later rider, so he did not get to practice, but he made it here. This is Jesse Conway out of Tacoma, driving a spike chassis sponsored by Vets Electric and Tiny's Tire Center. Jesse Conway driving the number 12 as he takes the green flag. Jesse, big supporter of the series, has also sponsored a couple of races over the years. Jesse's first lap, 15:650, 15:650. First lap for Jesse Conway, coming out of turn 4 to complete lap number 2. His time, 15:560 again, 15:560. Good for 10th fastest for Jesse Conway. Driver out. We had one race on the asphalt this season, and this driver was your winner back in May up at Evergreen Speedway. This is Nick Larson from Graham, driving a XXX chassis, sponsored by Exo Expresso, Kent Collision, Performance Contracting, and Tech Equipment. Nick Larson out of Graham, his first lap. Second fastest, 14:566, 14:566. He had the fastest lap in the final practice session. We'll see what he does here on lap number 2. Can he get to the top? He does! Fast time, 14:448, 14:448. Fast time for the two-time winner this year, Nick Larson. And I believe that's going to do it for qualifying for the Wicked Energy Gun Focus Midgets presented by Cognitive Warriors. Your fast time tonight, Nick Larson out of Graham, Washington, a 14:448.